Good morning. What else should I say besides good morning? I always say good morning, but that's how I feel. I feel like introducing the video with the word good. It's a high vibrational word. And I just want to say good morning, globe. Everybody, whether you're in Australia or New Zealand or India or Southeast Asia or Africa or Europe or the United States, North America, South America, Central America, and let's not forget Hawaii, where my nephew is fishing for us tuna out in the Pacific. Good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. It's late. It's 11. I haven't been on late in a while, so it's kind of different. It's exciting. So I felt good today. I woke up early at 5 and I had a little mischief going on. I handled the mischief. Then I went back to bed and I slept and I slept and I slept and I slept. I slept really good and I had a great morning. So now I'm here and I'm going to do my 10-minute bounce. And I felt so good. I wanted to put on a happy shirt. So I put on a happy shirt for my bouncing today. And then I had to find here's today's show and tell. Oh, that's the wrong earring. So today's show and tell earring is this one. Let's see if y'all can see that. It's got a little crystal hanging in the middle. Let's see. There you go. That's a good view of my little sterling silver crystal earring. So these are all earrings that I never wear, and I'm saving them because they're too cute to just give away, too early in my life. I'm 50. I could have times when I could wear these. I just don't wear them. So I thought I would wear them on my channel and show them that way. It gives me something fun to pick every day instead of exercise clothes get boring, don't they? Can't get this back in my ear. Let me see. What's the dealio? Okay, let's get the whole. All right, so here we go. I think it's going in. It's the little plug in the back so that it doesn't fall out, come out forward. So I'm ready to bounce. I'm ready to get my 10 minutes in for the day. And as I've said, I don't know if you can tell, but I can tell when I look at myself, like I just see like skinnier neck and skinnier shoulders, like things are changing and I'm not dieting. Remember, I'm not dieting. So that's why the surprise. If I was dieting, I would expect change. But what I want to see is, can change occur just from rebounding? Just 10 minutes a day. That's what I'm trying to identify. Okay, personally, I feel like my arms look smaller. So if you don't know, my arms are always big. They're big right now. They're still big, okay? Let's just set the record straight. But they're bigger and they're smaller, bigger, I can tell. So I'm happy with my 10 minutes a day of rebounding and my 5 minutes in the afternoon. Alexa, give me a 1-minute timer. Alexa, give me a 5-minute timer. Alexa, give me a 5-minute timer. Okay, she did it. Only took her 2 tries, so that's good. Okay, y'all, it feels good to feel good. What can I attribute my feeling good and feeling more positive to? Number one, I feel like I'm finally getting rid of that gurgle, the congestion that was in my lungs for, what was it, like 4 months, 5 months? February, March, April, May. Okay, 4 months I dealt with whatever that respiratory thing is, and it feels like it's exiting. Do I still have a little bit of a cough? Yes, I have it. But does it feel different? Like when I deep breathe? Yes, it feels different. So I feel glad that that's going away. It makes me feel hopeful because when you're sick, you do not feel hopeful. And when you can't get rid of your cold or your sickness, it's really hard to be hopeful. Alexa, stop. So for those of you who are just now coming on this video for the first time, the reason I do the 1 minute is to remind people that's how fast you can activate your lymphatic system, even if you don't have any time to spend on the rebounder. Just a little bit of 1 minute pumping can really help get things boosted and going. So the point of making that 1 minute is to showcase, even if you don't have 10 minutes or you don't have 5 minutes, just hop on for 1 minute and then get in your shower and get on with your day or whatever it is you have to do. So, all right. So more reasons to contribute to my happiness right now. One is, man, it feels good to get rid of stuff. You guys who are good at that, who know how to just do that, those people who can just pick up boxes and carry them to the thrift store, man, I really respect you. I can't do that. I have the DNA of my father. He used to go to garage sales. Now, I don't really go to garage sales, but if I find myself with something, I mean, I've bought a few things before, and the problem is I've held on to them thinking that, oh, they'll increase in value in a couple years. Well, the truth is, I don't want to hold on to them. I don't want them in my life anymore. I want a new life. I mean, after my mom died last year, and by the way, the anniversary is coming up on May 25th, my life changed. It was dedicated to her and making sure her needs were met before when she no longer needed me. And we didn't know when that would be because nobody knows when you're going to die. But when she just died suddenly without any kind of a warning, my life shifted. And because that allowed me to think of new choices. So weird how you can go from feeling happy to just speaking something and then it shifts. It's like a light switch. I don't feel sad. I just feel emotional, because I miss her. And this is Mother's Day weekend. But I'm so happy. She would be so proud of me for getting rid of all my clutter because she had clutter in her house. And when I cleaned out her house last summer, I had a hard time departing with every single thing. So I brought some of her stuff over here so I could depart with it slowly. And I have been departing with it slowly over the year, now more than ever. Alexa, 5 more minutes. Okay, we're going to do our 1 minute gratitude. Let's get back into the groove here. All right, Alexa, give me a 1 minute timer. Alexa, give me a 1 minute timer. Alexa, give me a 1 minute timer. Okay, the 1 minute is up. Alexa, stop. So today, this is 2024. This is Mother's Day weekend. And I just mentioned my mother and got emotional. And my gratitude, I'm going to try to say this without being emotional. My gratitude for today is I'm so grateful that I had such an amazing mother who was so talented. She was talented in so many ways, and she was so capable, and she was independent and self-sufficient, and she loved her girls. She had 4 girls, and she loved them very much. She took being a mother very seriously, like it was her profession. And she was on top of things, and she created things for us that got us into projects and things, and was very much a involved parent. Luckily, she was able to stay at home. My dad was able to work for the family, and we were just a modest middle-class family. And I'm grateful that my mom and I had a good relationship, that I got to spend so much time with her based on my choices, and that my memories are happy and pleasant. And of course, there were moments in my life as her child where I wanted her to be different than she was. But as I grew up and matured, I understood more about we all come to life bringing our own unique characteristics and qualities. And I was grateful for a lot of aspects about her. She was a very calm person, and she never got excited, or excited in like a negative way. You know, she never yelled. She was controlled and wise, and of course I understood that later in life, not so much when I was younger. But I'm just grateful, lucky that I had her. Lucky we had so many good years together. So if you still have your mom, hug her tight, because you never know. You may not get a warning about when it's time for her to go. So pick up the phone. This is your invitation to pick up the phone and call your mom, whether you have grievances with her or not. Call her and let her know that you're grateful for her and the good times. If there were bad times, you don't have to acknowledge those in the conversation. You can just be grateful for the good that you had. Hopefully you had some good. Alexa, stop. All right, there's my 10 minutes. That's your Mother's Day bounce. I was not planning that. The name of this video was called How to Increase Your Circulation, so I wasn't even thinking about Mother's Day. But now I am. All right. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pasta, pasta, slay, yeah. Pasta, pasta, slay, day. Pasta, pasta, slay, day. Pasta, pasta, slay, day. Woo! My rebounder's wiggling. Woo! Oh, I just thought of a little show and tell to show y'all. I'm going to have to run, go get it. Give me like 10 seconds. If I can find it, I'll bring it to the camera. Here I come. Woo. All right. Here is my Mother's Day show and tell and gratitude, okay? So y'all know, if you watch my channel, that I had a garage sale like 2 Saturdays ago, maybe. I don't even remember when it was at this point. But I pulled out frames of pictures with frames in them. I mean, I pulled out pictures that were in frames so I could just sell the frames. I ended up giving them to the thrift store because nobody bought them. But I want to show you this Mother's Day picture, okay? So this is 1985. That's me when I was 15, 16 years old, 1985. And my mom and I designed this dress together. We used I told her what I wanted and she put it together, and I wanted the plaid taffeta. There's a taffeta skirt underneath, another layer, so that plaid taffeta is on top of the blue dress, and then the blue dress at the bodice right here, and the underneath lining was a solid piece, and then the taffeta went on top of it, the plaid. And then I told her I wanted an off shoulder, one shoulder, look like the shirt I have on today. I wanted a one shoulder ruffle, and she made it out of the plaid. And then I had a rhinestone necklace and rhinestone earrings on, and this was for a dance at my school in high school. And I pulled that out. It was at her house when she passed away. That was, here's the important part. When I pulled the picture out of the frame, she had written on the back of the picture in her handwriting, and it says, Lydia Smith, 1985, Bell Ball, dress designed by Lydia and Marion, created by Marion, sewed by Marion, my mom. And it's just like memories like that are so heartwarming to think about on Mother's Day, about what kind of talent and sacrifice my mom went through with me to help me experience my design desires or things that I wanted for myself. I didn't want a dress that came in at the store because other people could have it. I wanted my own unique dress, and she was able to fulfill that wish by letting me design it with her, and then her doing it. So on this Mother's Day, because I don't have her here anymore, I'm just going to recognize all the wonderful mothers out there, including mine, telling you guys that your love matters, your appreciation matters on both sides, both directions. And to be able to birth a human being and to raise them is a miraculous experience in co-creation with God, the Creator. So happy Mother's Day to all of you mothers, and those of you who are mothers to other things. Like, I'm a mother to my almost 17-year-old dachshund. And she's getting to sleep in late today. So anyway, I wish you all a wonderful Saturday, and I will be back for my 5-minute booster. And I'm just happy that I'm happy. It's a good day, and I'm continuing to chip away at all the clutter, and it's lightening me up. So if you feel inspired to chip away at your clutter and get rid of your stuff you're holding on to, I highly recommend it for mental health purposes. All right. Talk to you guys later. See ya. Bye.